Jordan Terrell Carter, or better known as Playboi Carti, is a rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. One thing that makes Carti stand out from most rappers nowadays is that he's known for his mysterious persona and the fact that many people don't know too much about him aside from his music, and that he dated Blac Chyna in 2017, and in 2020 he's currently dating Iggy Azalea. He was previously known as Sir Cartier back in 2011 and changed his name to Playboi Carti 2 years later. Gaining traction, he deleted a lot of his old music. As a young kid, he was getting into a lot of trouble in his high school, North Springs Charter High in Sandy Springs. He originally wanted to be a basketball player in the NBA before deciding to have a career in music, and he looked up to players like Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, and Tracy McGrady. But he never showed up to practice, so he left the team and spent his time working on music instead. He was barely able to graduate because he spent so much time out of school and in the studio and at his job at H&M, and no one even showed up to his graduation because they didn't even know that he was graduating. He ended up quitting at H&M because he hated the idea of being a rapper working at a store, and when he became serious about it, he moved to New York, where he stayed with his drug dealer. Staying with his drug dealer gave him access to a lot of members of the ASAP mob since they were constantly in and out, and he ended up running into ASAP Bari, that was actually a fan of Carti's music already, and introduced him to ASAP Rocky, who mentored him in the industry. He started getting attention when he dropped his singles Broke Boy and Fetty, featuring rappers Dash and Maxo Cream on SoundCloud. Around this time, he went on tour with ASAP Ferg and Lil Uzi, and signed a deal with Interscope Records as well as ASAP Mom's Augie. Carti started seeing mainstream success when he dropped his first mixtape in 2017 that had the single Magnolia on it, as well as Woke Up Like This, featuring Lil Uzi. Carti started seeing mainstream success when he dropped his first mixtape in 2017 that had the singles Magnolia on it, as well as Woke Up Like This, featuring Lil Uzi Vert. His success caught the attention of Gucci Mane and Dreezy, which took him on tour with them, and he appeared on DJ Mustard's album on the song Baguettes in the Face, which featured Nav and 8Boogie. That same year, Carti became one of the 2017 XXL freshmen, which landed him placements on ASAP Mob's R.i.p. and Lana Del Rey's Summer Bummer. The most recent music Carti has released was this collab tape with Lil Uzi, as well as some leaks on his first album, Die Lit. He plans on dropping his tape Whole Lotta Red this year in 2020, which a couple of songs leaked out from. Aside from his music, Carti's had a couple issues with the law, from his domestic abuse charges in mid-2017 and him being banned from the UK for punching a driver in Gretna. Many people consider Carti the creator of mumble rap, or at least say he's a mumble rapper, and he popularized the melodic mumbling style of today's rap music, as well as his signature baby voice that other rappers, including Uzi and Young Nudy, use, even though he was influenced by rappers like Lil Wayne, Gucci, and Chief Keef. The way that Carti dresses is also part of his aesthetic as a rapper, and he's modeled for different brands like Louis Vuitton, Kanye West's Yeezy Season 5, The V-Files, and Drake's OVO lookbook with Ian Connor and John Ross. That's basically Playboi Carti in under 6 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment, and check out our interviews and a podcast, 6 Feet Going Deep, where we're talking about music, artists, and everything in between.